Okay, so a couple more things were coming in as far as well, just more clearly, more detailed, I guess, as far as the dream that I had. So I wanted to share it with you guys because it might be happening with some of you twins as well. So, how we were on. So in the dream, he was like, from the perspective that I saw, was like higher up, like as if I was the mother seed of the two twins, of my twin and I, or the unified higher self, or whatever you want to call it, the same essence or spirit that's one, that the two twins come from. So that the mother seed of whatever pair of twins, okay? So both the masculine and feminine can have this perspective and remote, kind of like remote view, energetically, because because if you're in separation, you're not remote viewing something that's actually happening if you're together in the remote viewing, okay? So you're remote viewing the energies between, okay, the dynamics, the energies between the twins in the 3D from the higher perspective, the singular higher perspective that the twins share, okay? And that's connected to the collective, twin flame collective. So it's like the mother, kind of just like on the Kabbalistic tree of life, Keter divides into Chokmah and Binah, masculine and feminine, okay? That's like what we are, okay? The twin flames is like a Keter, okay? A seed with masculine and feminine sparks that divide, okay, on the 3D plane. But from the higher, okay, in the higher realms, it's energetically, etherically, it's just one essence, okay? We know that. This is why we're never in separation. So when I was on my walk, this T-bar thing keeps coming in. And then in my dream, okay, so the mother perspective, okay, there's this mother essence between each pair of twin flames, okay, so this is a real thing you can tap into. Some of you might already be doing it and just not consciously aware that that's what it is, but we all kind of have our own way of saying the same thing. So I just want to clarify and reiterate, make sure that, because this was an important like aspect to it, I guess you could say. So, because I was like, it was like a bed, or it was like, it seemed like he was laying on the floor, but I was like kneeling on a bed. It was kind of like he was it was weird. I shouldn't say weird, but, so it's like he was, okay, laying over here, and he had like cards and stuff around him, and then I was like kneeling on the side of the bed over here, okay, but it's like we were both on the bed. It's hard to figure out how to draw. It's like basically just like if someone was laying on a bed, okay, and you were like, okay, I was just kind of like, I don't know, well, my legs were like more off the edge, okay, so it was like he was this way and I was perpendicular to him, okay, so like this. Okay, so that's me, that's him. So it's like he was the feminine, okay, the two, and I'm the which, even though I am the feminine, he's the masculine in this perspective, because I know the symbology of this, and during my walk, when I was getting all these synchronicities, everything so I saw the double-headed axe, that's like a T-bar, on the motif of the Vets building, and then I kept looking at, because it's kind of like an old-fashioned gold country town, so they have a lot of these lamp posts that go like this, and then they T-bar like this, and they have like those old-fashioned like lanterns, you know what I'm saying? So I kept, those were sticking out, all this T-bar, and then the sensation in my hand reminded me of the last time I was pumping up the tires on the stroller. Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have a good stroller that I can, but fortunate enough, thank God. But so that has that T-bar thing too, and then I was thinking like, like women get in their uterus, and that's the uterus is shaped like that. So the masculine and feminine being one. So here's the feminine, right? The two. Okay, the testes or the ovaries, and the masculine energy is the singularity, whether it's the penis or the vaginal canal. Okay, testes, ovaries, two, that's feminine energy. So together forms that Trinity. So he was really embodying that feminine energy, and I was embodying the masculine. But together we made this perfect, harmonious, and I observed it visually in the dream, but felt it and felt the oneness, because I didn't feel like separate anything coming from either. It felt like I was the mother of these two people, which were me and my twin. I felt the exact same emotion, everything coming. There was no thoughts or words. It was just pure love. I didn't feel, there was no, like I tune in, look at one, look at the other, tune in. It was the exact same pure, unconditional love, just pure joy, just God love. Okay, there wasn't any, like I said, getting a different energy or message or whatever from my twin, or it was the reaching that perspective, okay, up right here, where they all unite, those 3 points, okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. The T-bar thing and the perspective of the mother essence that each pair of twins share. Okay, so love, peace, blessings.